You're not
What do you want me to say?
American?
Yes.
Okay. We know Nick is
We're all
over here.
American.
We just came
I'm
from
an
America.
American.
Did you move to LA?
No, but you know how, like, Americans say, hey, I'm Irish. My grandfather was Irish, you know, when they meet an Irishman. Well, you know, I've got some relatives in America,
The
so...
last time I had talked to you, you were moving to Los Angeles. Never happened?
No
Sorry.
way.
Well, who's laughing?
He just seems like he lives.
No, I'm there a bit, but I stay in hotels and stuff, and sometimes I crash at friends' places.
All right.
He lives in Ireland now.
Hey, I'm Irish!
He just spent the last month there.
Working?
Having a vacation.
We're all live in different corners of the globe now. I live in New Zealand, Paul lives in Melbourne, Mark lives in Los Angeles, and Nick lives in Ireland.
I don't actually live anywhere, Erica. I've still got my laundry needs to be done. Got the suitcase, you know, wherever I hang my base.
Your hat, that's your home?
My hat. And it just happens to be an Irish hat at the moment.
Let's get to know you, Mark, a little bit. I mean, I know these guys now for about 8 years, and it's been a lot of fun. So let's just do a quick bonding here.
My favorite color's green.
He's a Sagittarian.
I'm a Cancer.
Okay.
Oh, you're a Cancer.
Yeah.
How did you meet these guys?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We told the
You're
guy.
going to have to do better than that.
No, it's just it was arranged somehow, and I said yes.
We met Mark at Los Angeles International Airport on our way to the first gig we did, and he did his first rehearsal with the band at Soundcheck at that first gig. So
How many years ago?
5 years ago.
good 5 years ago now, yeah.
So have you been playing with the band all along?
Off and on.
Well, have you never seen us
He's
live?
made a big impression on you, hasn't he?
You've never seen us live, have you, Erica? I mean, you know when we send you all those free tickets to our gigs and stuff, and you come backstage after the show and say, that was a really great show, guys. I love you since the first album. You've never seen us live.
I can't believe I'm blushing, and you know it's not true. Look at this. I'm blushing, and it's not true.
The man actually has been with us since 1988, haven't you, Mark?
89.
89.
Yeah, but this is the first
Well,
album.
it's the first time he's been on much music, though.
And it's
so
the first
God
time.
bless you. God bless you. First time.
First time on this on an album, so to speak, too, because we had Mitchell Froome producing us before, and he plays keyboards. So,
And then you had Eddie with you, too.
and we had Eddie Rayner. Yeah, you remember Eddie?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
She remembers Eddie.
Eddie couldn't do one particular tour, and we rang Mark and gave him 2 days to learn the entire repertoire. And he did brilliantly.
That was a little bonding moment between us, by the way.
It's true.
So now there's a thing that's gone on. We'll laugh about this for years.
I won't forget this.
Good. Why don't you play a song from the new album, if that would be okay?
Well, that's why we're here, and that's why we've got our guitars strapped on. Yeah, we'll do Private Universe.
No time, no place to talk about the weather. Promise of love is hard to ignore. You said the chance wasn't getting any better. Labor of love is ours to endure. Highest branch on the apple tree. It was my favorite place to be. I could hear them breaking free, but they could not see me. I will run for shelter, endless summer, live the curse. It feels like nothing matters in our private universe. I have all I want, is that simple enough? There's a whole lot more I'm thinking of. Every night about 6 o'clock, birds come back to the palm to talk. They talk to me, birds talk to me. If I go down on my knees, I will run for shelter, endless summer, live the curse. It feels like nothing matters in our private universe. It feels like treasure that I have known. Ooh, it's a treasure that I have gained. Ooh, and it's a pleasure that I have known. It's a tight squeeze, but I won't let go. Time is on the table and the dinner's cold. I will run for shelter, endless summer, live the curse. It feels like nothing matters in our private universe. I will run for shelter, endless summer, live the curse. It feels like nothing matters in our private universe. In our private universe. In our private universe.
You're aging like a fine wine.
Aging. Yes,
Like a
we are
fine
aging.
wine,
Like
gracefully.
a fine
yes.
wine. Listen, you guys,
Thank
if
you.
you're watching the show right now and you are as big a fan of Crowded House as I am, I go to all the shows, then perhaps there's a song that you would like to hear them perform. You can fax us at 416-591-6824 and tell us what song you would like Crowded House to play live. And it could be from the new album, which just happens to be called Together Alone, which I'm holding in my hand. Or it could be from any of their other albums or whatever song you want. Just fax us and let us know. And they've been very kind in agreeing to play along with us. That would be great.
Yes, we'll play anything you want.
The new album was recorded in New Zealand. First time
Yeah.
ever. You've always done it in Los Angeles. Why
Or
the
yeah,
change?
between Los Angeles and Melbourne, we've done all the previous records, and it was a desire for a total change, really, that took us to West Coast Beach in New Zealand, and we found this house that was tailor-made to be a studio, really. It looked like a bunker set on a hill, like a James Bond sort of type of place. And looked out over this valley with a cave, and we got these people in Auckland to put some gear in for us, and we had less breakdowns than any major studio we'd ever worked in, and apart from one power blackout. There was no TV, no shops. We just closeted ourselves away and made music and watched the clouds roll over as we were looking for sounds. It was good.
Is it more difficult to leave home as you get older?
Yeah, what's this reference to getting older that seems to be cropping into
It's
the
funny,
conversation
I
here?
found
don't
it
know.
hard when I was a kid, you know. I used to sort of like not want to leave mum and, you know, leave the, you know, like your first day at school and stuff. But the older I get, the more happy I am to leave home. And
No, it is though. Well, I'm living in New Zealand again after 15 or 12 years of being away, and it's really enjoying it. So I went home for Christmas and had about a month break, and it was a wrench to come away again. But you know, we're musicians. That's what we do. We have to.